For the Mongolians, the nature means the survival, because every country's the origin come from connected to geographical uniqueness. Because if you come closer to the ocean and sea, like Japan and Koreans, Africans, we must be fishermen. We, like countries like soft climate countries like Western Europe, we must be agricultural. But we are very far from the oceans and sea, that's why we are not fishermen. We have the very long cold winter and very short temperate summer. That's why it's very difficult to organize the croplands. That's why we are the herdsmen. The thousands of the years the Mongolians lived a nomadic lifestyle. The nomadic lifestyle completely depends on the nature and climate. It means nature means the survival of the Mongolians. If the nature is well, livestock will survive. If the livestock will survive, the Mongolians will survive. That's why the wheat completely depends from the nature. That's why the Mongolia is one of the first country who had official protected areas. The thousands of the years we had sacred mountains and steppes and sacrificed the lands. And also officially we protect our first protected area in 1778 by the Buddhist king, the Bogotan. Settlement development is just natural, because it does not matter we are fast or slow, that we will settle, because it's not depends on for the Mongolian population, even it depends on the world population and world development, because recent 300,000 years, the human population never reached 1 billion. We reached billion in 1870s and reached 2 billion in 1920s and 8 billion within the 100 years. It means that many of the countries is spread and shrinking to push the nomadic lifestyle to the settlement. That's why half of the Mongolians are settling and the rest of the Mongolians are still nomadic. And we are hoping, we're trying to develop and nomadic lifestyle and settlement lifestyle together, the parallelly. We hope we can. For every biologist, the countryside is always best. Particularly that this national park is one of the dream protected area of the Mongolia, because this is the very special land. Before the 1990s, Mongolia was the Soviet country. Soviet means never support any private organization or private properties. This is the first non-governmental organization managing the protected area. And although this park protection is only connected with the wild horse and connected with the Vasquez horse reintroduction and effective protection, there are many positive results appeared in this national park. That's why I love this national park. Even I love very much where the horses highly dance, because I'm studying those horses for more than 20 years. In Mongolia, of course, the Mongolian gobi is the preferable, because this ecosystem only exists in Mongolia. That's why this ecosystem name, the gobi, never translated to any other languages. And for our Mother Earth, Siberian taiga transit to Eurasian steppe. Eurasian steppe meets with the Central Asian deserts. Between the Central Asian desert and Eurasian steppe, there is only the unique transitional zone appeared, this name is the gobi. And that's why not only for me, Mongolians, even in the world, the gobi is the very special, unique and preferable. If we're trying to survive, not only the Mongolians, even the mankind, we have only one way to survive. This must be nature friendly. Whatever we are thinking about the development must be the nature friendly. Everything. Otherwise, the new technologies, new incomes, new things, if it's not friendly with the nature, our life expectancy will shortening. And that's why at least the Mongolians, the nomadic lifestyle, we are thinking we are not master of the nature. We still part of the nature. How this country develop, it can, but every development issues must be connected with the nature-friendly things. If it's not nature-friendly, we cannot agree it. We always must against it, always must combat it.